Hello, Virgos. It's Monday, and I had to stop the reading because the landscapers appeared and they were super loud. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna let them do their thing. But I didn't want to redo the reading because I'm doing love readings this week. So it doesn't matter if this resonates with you, it resonates and you'll know it, okay? This is the cards that came out. I didn't have to pull any of them, so I was happy with that. Um, I don't know if you guys are dealing with somebody, if you're not, if you're, dealing with an ex, or you just broke up with somebody, or you're married to somebody, or you're getting a divorce. I don't know your situations, of course. All I can say is you'll know from these two current cards whether this is your reading or not, because this is what's going on with you right now. So you have the Tower moment and the Nine of Swords, and this is a love reading. So I feel like you're very stressed out about possibly a breakup, okay, or maybe a divorce, because the Tower moment is something that wasn't stable that's broke. Okay. Okay. I've been really trying to work on my language lately. There's a Tower moment here, and you're very stressed about it. You're worried about it. It's keeping you up at night. So this is your reading this week for love. If this is what's going on with you, this is your reading, okay? The rest of the reading is very interesting. You have the Ace of Coin, the Knight of Coin, the Empress, the Ten of Wands. So, I see you, as I see this tower, okay, because this is, I'll say, an ending of something, or a separation, or a falling apart, or a falling out, or I don't know. Like, it's lightning crashing. Boosh, it's done. Okay, it's over. I don't know how else to, destruction, total destruction. Okay, and then you're here. I feel like you're ready for a new beginning and stability. Okay. You have the Knight of Coin. This is you slowly but surely taking your sweet ass time moving forward, but you know who you are. You know your worth. You know that as you're moving forward, you know what you bring to the table when it comes to making an offer, perhaps in the near future. But I feel like this is a new sense of self-worth from this Tower moment. Even though you are stressing about it, it is upsetting you, it is bothering you, it's showing me this new sense of self-worth here as you're moving forward, because that is what I love about the Tower, okay? I love the Tower because whatever's not stable in your life or with yourself comes new beginning. This was unstable. Of course it's gonna fall to crap, right? And then this is you rebuilding yourself. That's the point of the Tower. Okay, so whatever this is was supposed to happen, because you're already here at the beginning of this week, or right now, wanting something new and stable in your life and within yourself as you're moving forward, and then you go right into the Empress, right into the Ten of Pentacles. So it's really showing me whatever happened between you and somebody else, you have a new sense of self-worth, or you're beginning a new stable chapter in your life. You are moving forward with self-worth, and you're showing me you are the Empress, baby. Okay? You are all four queens in one. You are a badass, all right? You're doing great. This is someone who's planting seeds of love. You are passionate, you're loving, you're practical, you're methodical, you're amazing. The Empress is someone who is so bold and so beautiful and so loving and so caring and so daring. She's the mother of the deck. She's nurturing and she's wise and she's just phenomenal. And I feel like whatever this is, or was, depending, it's pushing you into this place to the 10. And I love that because you have a new sense of self-worth, or maybe a better sense of self-worth, and you're in this Empress energy of being this awesomeness. And then the 10 of Wands, you know it's time to release this and release this worry too. This is time to let go of this burden, whatever this was, because it is taking a toll on you mentally and then even passionately here. Because I feel like whatever this was there was a lot of passion here, okay? And I say that because it's the Wands. The Wands are passion. They're passion and their action. So this is somebody who knows, I need to release this. It's weighing heavy on me. It's too much. It's too much of a burden. I need to get to this finish line and let it go. And I feel like that's what you're doing, because you're in Empress mode, baby. That you being in this energy is what's pushing you to say, okay, I need to let this go. It happened for a reason. So I'm going to say maybe you broke up with somebody, or maybe something didn't work out between you and somebody else. And it does have you stressed, clearly. But you know who the hell you are. You're still you. You're still badass. You're still awesome. You are slowly but surely moving forward. And you know that it's going to take all of the 4 queens to let this go. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah, this is huge change. And it's also made you do some incredible soul searching. King of Baton. This could be them. This could be you. Not too sure. Yeah. It's done. It's a done deal for you. Okay? This is you putting this to rest. This is you dying this off. I feel like it's dying off. As you are going to be releasing this, you're releasing it on the inside too. You're dying off this old part so you can come back. Yeah, this is somebody who definitely you met for a reason. Now, that being said, right? I don't know who created Earth or people or all this whole big mess, but for some reason, they thought it wise to make us learn our biggest, hardest lessons through love. Right? So ironic. But yeah, this is somebody you were supposed to meet for a reason. And I feel like whoever this was, whatever this situation was, of course there's love here. You were meant to meet. You were destined to meet. You guys had a connection for sure. But it was just one of those situations where it was a learning lesson. Some people come, you meet, you fall in love, you hang out for a year, or you date a year, or you date 6 years, or 3 months, and then boof, it's done. And you're like, my God. But it was for a higher purpose, right? I don't know why life throws lessons at us like that. I think it was just one big... But, yeah, this is you wanting to take action towards your future. Planning, focusing on what's ahead, standing your ground, needing to... I don't want to say put your foot down. I always say that with the 5 of Wands. Oh, maybe that is somebody who needs to put their foot down in some kind of dispute or fighting. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys got into fights or something like that. We all do. And this is you not needing, it's not that kind of like, you know, I'm bad at examples, Virgos. I can't. It's not that energy of I'm right, you're wrong, needing to be heard. It's more of just maybe you stating your piece to them. Like, hey, I love you, but this is toxic. Or, you know, I wish you the best. because it's not coming from a bad place. It's maybe you just need to say things that you need to say, or you feel like you need them to hear you on a certain situation, but not from an egotistical place, okay? Or maybe you already said the things that you needed to say to them, okay? There is a King of Baton here, and I'm up in the air. Now, usually, I can say, oh, this is you. But here's you right here. So I feel like this is them. Now, that being said, Virgos, it kind of makes sense to me because I feel like I've said this to you a lot before. I love the King of Baton. This is somebody who is, fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Doesn't have to be, though. But somebody who's very... I feel like when the King of Baton is here, this is an energy of passion, of sex, of confidence, of like the bougie vibe. You know what I mean? Looking good, smelling good, tasting good, kind of like all that in a bag of chips vibe. But with this, I kind of feel like maybe for some of you, not all of you, but whenever I see the King of Baton, it's like this could have been built on a sexual relationship. You know what I mean? So possibly that's why there was the Tower moment. I don't know though. But here you are doing a lot of soul searching and knowing this change needs to happen because it's just not good for you. It's not good for them. It's not good for you. I know you know that. With this 9, I know you love them. I'm sure they love you too. That's why you're kind of having that stressed out energy about it. But at the end of the day, it comes down to your own happiness, your own peace, knowing who you are, and needing to let this go. I've been reading you guys for a while now, Virgos. I don't know who this is to you. This could be a marriage. Maybe some of you are just kind of done, and that's okay. I feel like this is all about you now and letting go of things that are burdens. It was a burden for you. You know what I mean? But it was also a life lesson to teach you your self-worth as well. And maybe them as well, right? 2 people with 2 self-worths don't have a Tower moment. So, anyways, I don't even know why I'm saying that. Virgos. That is your love reading. I think it's amazing because I feel like you're about to release this, or your best option in the future here is to let this finally go so that you can do you. Tower moments are about epiphanies. It's about seeing why the Tower moment happened and wanting a brand new beginning of a different kind of love for you in the future. Okay? I'll see you next time.